gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who put a make on the car.
Okay, und nach diesem mitternachtlichen Anruf begrüße ich euch bei einer weiteren Folge von Noire. Ja, wir müssen jetzt zu einer Bar fahren. Obwohl ich gerne mal gern trinken würde, aber der Nacht, nein. Aber wie immer, ein Mord. Da müssen wir raus. Tja, wenn es die Möglichkeit gibt, dass der Mensch fährt. Oh Gott. Bei GTA geht das zum Beispiel noch nicht. Und bei Mafia 2 und glaubst da, wo man auch noch fahren muss. Ja. Junge Frau. Oh, ja. Wird immer besser. Und ein Barkeeper.
Detectives, over here.
Hi.
Traffic. What have we got?
Kennen wir uns?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it. Have you canvassed the area? The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old. She left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road. Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now we're gonna take a look around.
Das wollte ich auch sagen. So. Rot ist uninteressant.
Take a look.
Weil,
On his face.
was ist am Rot interessant? Das Abtrag selber Not, also im Spiel. So, Lebensversicherung. Typisch. What the fuck? Ist ja nicht heute, also hier im Spiel. So, wenn wir das jetzt runter, geht es schnell vorbei. So, Hinweis haben wir auch.
Madison has life insurance.
Gucken, ob der noch was in der anderen Tasche hat. Bargeld dürfen wir ja leider nicht mitnehmen. Blister. Komisch, das wird in dem Handbuch gar nicht erwähnt. Dem Lösungsbuch. Naja, auch so ein Buch kann sich hören. Okay, uninteressant. So, jetzt wollen wir erstmal mit dem Doc sprechen.
More reports he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy.
Der Doktor ist übrigens auch ein Schauspieler, ein sehr bekannter soll das sein.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent? Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
So, haben wir hier eine Spur. Die Blutspur, die Schleifspur.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Was ist denn noch eine? Hier.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
So.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Kann man durchlaufen? Ja. Stört sich bloß kein dran. So, und das muss man sich merken, weil hier hinten ist auch ein sehr wichtiges Beweisstück. Ein Blutmesser.
be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen.
Aber mit Blut ist klar. So, jetzt will ich mich unterhalten.
It's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
Sieht ja irgendwas wie die Katy Perry. Aber nur ganz so von den Gesichtszügen irgendwie, finde ich. Aber naja, müssen sie auch führen. Sondern nicht sagen, wie mit uns als Augenzeugbericht.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Sie sagt die Wahrheit.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Das ist Wahrheit.
See the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
So, den Streit
Tell me
mitgehört.
more about the argument.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Ah, das zweifle ich mal an.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress. Things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you,
So,
Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly
das
got
ist die,
away with
die wohnt ja gleich da. Das muss ich mir merken.
Give it a rest.
Die besuche ich irgendwann mal in freiem Spiel.
Let's see what the patients have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Da liegt eine Zeitung. Haben wir uns erstmal die.
Holt, come in. Have a seat.
Ich muss ganz ehrlich gestehen, wenn ich das nicht aufnehmen würde, würde ich die immer überspringen.
Fun and working at the clinic. It's fun. Are you sure? Can I be honest with you? I would hope so, Courtney. I was hoping there would be more information.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated.
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor.
Sorry.
I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medication? Many of their addictions are unique.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be unique is actually a benefit to society at large.
Der hat nichts Gutes im Sinn. Wollen uns aber mit denen unterhalten.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
That would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson home.
Ist so auf
What
Fahrerflucht.
can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Anzweifeln,
What
anzweifeln.
are you doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Beziehung zum Opfer.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Wer sagt die Wahrheit?
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No, he came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Streit in der Bar mit
Witness
Gott.
overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Na, das zweifle ich mal.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They were talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
So, gemeinsam Geschäft trinken.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this in the bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Das zweifle ich auch an.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other.
Naja. Ah, hier ist der Pokerraum. So. Jetzt kann ich telefonieren.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I
Da
help
komm
you?
mach mal hin.
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks. Looks like we caught a break on this one.
So, jetzt mach ich mir jetzt einen neuen Ort. Patterson, nee, Shelton. Genau. Ciao, Leute. Viel Spaß beim Trinken. Ich bin da mal weg. Wir sehen uns. Komm nicht so lahmaßig. Du musst mich fahren. Ich hab's eigentlich schwer getrunken. Ich kann mir noch ein paar schöne Bilder von der LR ansehen. Ach, sieh an, sieh an. Ja, ist das nicht ein Bekannter?
That son of a
Ein
bitch.
Porsche.
William Shelton? Yes. Doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here. Yes. The accident. We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Verdammt! Dieses Schwein.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Da ist wir auch keine Passanten mitnehmen, sonst gibt es eine schlechte Bewertung.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Phelps. Take this guy out. I wonder if he killed someone driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
Dann schieß doch! Du hast doch eine Pistole oder was? Ist immer noch nicht.
Alright, I give up. That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Eigentlich.
Give it up.
Im Normalfall wäre er jetzt zum Bahnhof gefahren, wir hätten den noch durch den Bahnhof jagen müssen.
Manslaughter rap sound, Shelton. I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault. What do you mean? The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it. Why didn't you stop? I've had accidents before. That's it. We're done here. DA is gonna love you. They weren't all my fault.
Der wird hier heiraten.
Surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault. The guy is dead. Shelton. You can't be serious. William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge. Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife.
So, wo uns jetzt?
Okay. I'm all hearted.
Du fährst. Na, weil ich so müde bin zu fahren.
So the wife was dead.
Immer die gleichen Bilder bei der Ladesequenz. Auch die was von richtig schon anklopfen kann.
Hello?
Mrs. Patterson,
Is this about my husband?
we're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Da dürfen wir uns mal mit der Schönheit unterhalten.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sapo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper.
Na, kommt mal zum Punkt, ich will die
Turned
feiern.
without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Endlich. Die
How did the
Fahrerflucht.
car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Ah, anzweifeln.
You expect me to believe that, Morgan? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like a needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. But I had no chance.
Tolle Frau. Grund des
We were
Streits.
arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We're always arguing. So what?
Auch anzweifeln.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
So, Partnerschaft.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Lux, du Lux.
You want to back that up, little man?
Ich hab einen Beweis, den Versicherungsbrief.
GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crack games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Na, ich will mir da ein bisschen hinterhergehen. Naja, Spaß. Nee, ich soll einen Anruf tätigen.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you
Mein
through
Partner
now.
schaut sich ruhig in der Wohnung um.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Nicht trinken im Dienst. Na, mein Kollege, der ist doch richtig unanständig im Dienst. So. Auf so Gerichtsmedizin.
You're
Juhu.
behind the wheel.
Schöne Wohngegend. Kann man nichts meckern. Leichenschauhaus. So, gehen wir hinein. Ziehen ran. Yo.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake. Run that by me again? Victim was dead before
Ja.
hit it.
Also groß auf. Er wurde erstochen.
Thorax. Second puncture reached his heart. You kidding me? Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes. He was stabbed to death. Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet. We found a knife in the alleyway. Where is it now? Was it bagged? By Patrolman Kaplan. Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder one. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now
Yep.
let's both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness.
Der Partner geht ganz schön zur Sache. Jetzt kommen die beiden in die Gaskammer. Lass den Schnurrbart wachsen und was. Und dann kannst du das noch weiter. Naja. War aber nur Spaß. So, du fährst.
You drive.
Guck lieber die Gegend rum. Die oben und der ist auf der anderen Straßenseite. Aber das ist Spiellogik. So, jetzt sind wir mal weiter.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna. Put the gun down, Leroy. If you'd have something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of me. I see you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
crazy, man. Shoot him! Shoot him, for God's sake!
Die Leiche ist weg. Von der Frau. Die ist weg. Jawohl. Und das war er. Daher, das hat ihnen alles nichts mehr genützt.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before. Never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Weiß jetzt gar nicht. War das vorgesehen? Das mal gucken, jetzt kommt das mal Zwischengrenz und dann kommt wieder unsere Bewertung. Aber erstmal einen auf den Drink.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
So. Jawohl. Okay. Den haben Spiellogik. Also, dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Part von Noire. Bis dahin eine wunderschöne Zeit und